Deep Dive Gaming.
Hello people, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and this is Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. And today we are going to do the quest, Is there a doctor in the house? Speak to Mansfield via HQ radio or in person. Well, he is actually right over here in Jake's office for whatever reason. And he's sick. Let's try using a disease cure on him. Yep, nope. Cedric Mansfield has a disease without a known cure.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad you're here. We've a situation developing, one you should really be made aware of. We've had somewhat of an outbreak, an illness that's been going around the HQ's personnel. It's not too serious, no one's died yet, but it has incapacitated at least a quarter of our staff. Not to mention the stress it's put on the HQ's plumbing.
How exactly did this happen?
I suspect it's due to the influx of staff. Lots of people in a confined space breathing the same air. It was bound to happen sooner or later. We often had similar problems in Vault 81. A single person has a cough today, the entire vault has it tomorrow.
That's quite a predicament.
Spilling your coffee is a predicament. This is a dilemma, and if left alone, may very well evolve into a full-blown crisis. We've no one here with the expertise to deal with this, so I suggest you find someone who can. Preferably an individual with pharmaceutical training. Or barring that, an individual at least capable of spelling pharmaceutical.
What exactly are we looking for?
As previously mentioned, somebody with pharmaceutical training would be ideal. However, beggars can't be choosers. We may have to settle for someone more rustic in experience.
I hesitate to ask what he means by that.
I know someone that might be able to help.
I believe we've come to the same conclusion. You speak of the Nightingales, yes? I had heard you'd already had some dealings with them. I believe one of their more expert members was looking to move on from the group. She may consider joining if we ask nicely. I suppose I should say, good luck? I hope it goes well. Bye now.
You aren't feeling well, are you, Cedric? Alright. So we will head to the Nightingale's new base and see if we can hire one of them. And I think we know which one we're looking for. Cassandra by name. So let's head that direction.
Hey there.
Welcome back. As resolved as I was when I made my little speech to Fiona, have to admit, actually leaving is harder than I thought. Doesn't help that my joints aren't as excited about new trails as they used to be.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Hopefully, find a place where I can conduct my research in peace, quiet, and preferably with respect from the locals.
We need your help, Doctor.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'd heard of your HQ and was actually thinking about visiting. Maybe even bring over a mute cake. Now it seems I don't need an excuse to nose around.
Did you hear my eye roll?
I'll make my way there as soon as I've made my final goodbyes.
Okay, return to HQ.
Can't just take over whatever space you please.
Oh, how rude of me. You go through all this effort in recruiting a medical expert to help manage an outbreak, and in she comes and sets up shop. How terrible.
Well, yes, that's exactly it. We may need your expertise with this outbreak, but that doesn't mean you're hired yet. You're not even listening while I try to explain the symptoms we've seen.
Oh, did I give that impression? But you were so accurately modeling the symptoms for me, then I diagnosed them as soon as I saw you. It's a stomach flu.
That's your idea of a diagnosis? And I wasn't modeling anything. I'm not even sick.
Why don't you sit down for a second? I'm sure you've been on your feet all day.
So, what's our situation?
Your staff seem to be passing around a mutated strain of influenza. Not the worst virus, but I doubt you want your security teams taking breaks to hurl.
Can you help?
I can treat it, yes. There's no point.
What do you mean, no point? It's what you're here for, isn't it?
That's right, Cedric. But there's little point in treating it until the root cause is addressed.
You just said it. The flu is the root cause.
It's the cause for the illness, not the outbreak itself. Tell me, are all the staff living in the same quarters, sharing beds, rooms, toothbrushes?
Excuse me? Who do you take me for? Of course I have my own toothbrush. Although, now that you mention it, I have seen other staff members sharing their toiletries.
I thought so. My medical advice? More beds.
Working on it.
Their own rooms, preferably. More than one bathroom, and definitely their own hygienic supplies.
Yes, we all wish for more privacy. Some of us more than others. But we just don't have the space to give everyone their own rooms.
Really? Am I hearing this right? In this massive building, there is no space for additional rooms or beds?
Well, there is a collapsed sublevel we found, but I've declared it out of bounds for staff. It's not safe. There's odd noises and odors. I think there might be feral ghouls down there.
Are there any other options?
Well, no. No, I don't think so. The sublevel may indeed offer us the space we need. But it would require securing first.
Sounds like just what we need right now.
But there's monsters down there.
Would you be a dear and clear the nasty, spooky ferals out of the sublevel?
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
You will? Oh, that'll be a relief. Though I suppose you could also assign the task to a security team, if you don't need them elsewhere.
Okay, missions. I'll let you read that in the pause.
The sublevel is accessible via the main elevator. I disabled the button leading to that floor, but I'll order it reactivated.
Once this has been dealt with, I can start treating people. You can find me here. Cedric has been kind enough to let me choose where I set up.
What? Oh, of course. I think I'll take a small break. Rest my eyes for a bit.
We've got the bed for it. Okay, so clear office levels of threats, or optional assign security team to clear office level in command mode. I think we'll do a combination of the two things. Previously, I'd assigned people to security, but they've either wandered off or they got de-assigned because I reloaded a save or something. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Security, reassign staff. I'm actually going to take a few people to do this. I should have 2 hires available. Yeah, Jimmy Tedeschi. And I'll do strong as well. That'll hopefully cut down on the time this takes. And then we'll also assign Bucky Benton and Emily Marcus. Everybody else is assigned elsewhere. We'll have to remember to put strong back. But that should be enough to start a mission. Securely only 3 jobs available, only assign the first 0 people selected. Oh, rats. Okay. We'll go over to facilities, construction, and we can build security jobs. We can add the armory, I guess. I thought I had other things. Surveillance office or treasury vault. I thought I had built more things. Oh well. We'll build the armory. That'll give us 4 jobs. And that's why we need to build up more rooms so we can hire more people to get our power engineering up to snuff. So security assignment. Okay, so we have Jimmy, we have Strong, we have Bucky. We did not get Emily, or Amy, or whatever. Emily. That means we should have 5. There we go. And then we're going to go into missions, and we're going to clear out the infestations. We only needed 5 security energy for that, but hopefully the extra means we have a faster time of completing this task. So I'm going to wait for this to finish. I'll bring you guys back when it is done. Okay, just to issue a quick correction here, it's actually this mission, clear office level, that we need to do, and it requires 30 security energy. Still easy enough, so we'll go ahead and get that going. Yep, and we'll just assign everybody to the job. Then we'll wait for that meter to go. We should also see NPCs heading to the elevator. There goes the meter. We won't watch them all come in, but I'll at least show you one of them come through. There we go. Now I'll bring you back when this is done. There we go. Speak to Cassandra. Okay, so it takes about 24 in-game hours for that to complete. I ended up having to sit and wait for a few hour increments at a time until that notification popped up. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting around for a long time. Let's go ahead and find Cassandra. And she's got the disease as well.
Back. I'm told the resident situation will be resolved soon, meaning we can stop wasting time and finally address this outbreak. To do this, I'll need some equipment set up. And the cooperation of your other departments, of course. Maybe also some assistance. But only if they're mute.
What are you talking about?
Once I have a working lab, I'll be able to assign teams to research any disease that may be causing us trouble. Then, develop cures and vaccines. With the resources of this HQ, I believe we can do something I never before considered possible. We could actually manufacture and distribute vaccines across the entire Commonwealth. Of course, I'm also at your disposal for any other medical or scientific projects you may have for me. But first, let's start with this flu going around. Assign the project, and I can begin researching whatever virus strain the cat dragged in this time.
Science department, yay! Okay, so we have... Use command mode to build a medical lab. Use command mode to clean the main hall southeast quadrant. I think that's this one. So let's get into command mode here. Go to facilities, go to cleanup, main level, and then southeast quadrant. Yep, that's probably, it looks like it's this one. And we had enough people to do that, so while that's going, I'm going to see if I have enough resources left over to start cleaning the downstairs. And we're going to focus on places where I can have residential areas, I think. Living quarters, laundry room, security head office, bathroom. Yeah, living quarters. Select. And then we'll do this one as well. Living quarters, armor lab, bathroom. Yeah, living quarters. Okay, that should be enough to tide us over for the immediate concerns. Once those are cleaned up, and this is cleaned up, we'll do some construction. Okay, I think that means we're done. So let's go back into command mode. Facilities, construction. And then we'll go into science. And I think Cassandra got automatically assigned to the science department, which is perfectly fine, actually. We'll build that. Okay, there we go. Medical research. Yay! Research the flu in command mode. As people walk in front of me. So we go into science mode, medical research, research diseases, research disease influenza. We need 20 energy for this, so I'm going to have to redistribute personnel here. So let's come into science, and we have a maximum number of 4 people that can be assigned. Should only need 1 or 2. We're going to try not to pull from the engineering department. But we can pull from security. Let's see, we've got Bucky Benton. Archon, no. Jimmy will leave there. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just reassign Bucky. He's impressive on his intelligence. There it goes. Okay, 25 out of 20. Yes! Build. Alright, now while that's happening, I can do some other stuff, like construct some living quarters. Mid-size for 2. Yeah, I think this will be downstairs. It'll probably ask us where we want to put it. Or not. Maybe we can do another one then. Construction, living quarters. Nope, not yet. Okay. We're short on facilities energy for that. Okay. Research complete. Upgrade medical lab to research medical research. I'd read that one completely wrong. We want to upgrade this place. That's under engineering. Upgrades. Other? No. Common areas? No. It's going to be under science probably, huh? Bioanalysis equipment. Yep, I think that is a plus. Whoopsie. Wait for medical lab upgrade to complete.
Sure is some loser we're having.
And then the living quarters are done, so let's see if we can build the next set. Facilities, construction, living quarters. Huh. Okay. Let's try doing some more cleaning then. Office level. Bathroom. I guess we can just make our way across. We'll select bathrooms, then we'll select that one. Again, bathroom. And then I guess we'll clean the hallways next. I think we got enough people for that. Only can be common area. Okay. And then that's going to take more. But we can do the marbled area, whatever that means. Bar or lounge. We did the lounge upstairs here, so we'll do a bar. And once that's done, there we go. Cure research. I'll let you read these in the pause. Research a cure in the flu. Research a cure to the flu in command mode. Okay. Let's see. Science, medical research, cures, influenza. Wait for cure research to complete. And while that's going, let's see what else we got here. Facilities, cleanup, office level, clean up the main room. That's going to take most of everybody. That's fine. Ooh, main room can only be used for living quarters. Cool. Alrighty. That solves that problem. Once we build those living quarters, that room up there can be reassigned to give Cassandra a place to live. She was talking about having private rooms. Well, she'll get her wish. Facilities, cleanup, office level. Oh, nope. Oh, let's do this first. Upgrade medical lab to research medical level 3. I don't know why I can't say that in the right order. Let's see, we're looking to upgrade. That's under engineering. Upgrades. Science. Oh, apparently the science did not get reallocated in time. So let's leave and re-enter. There we go. Wait for medical lab upgrade to complete. And I encourage you to check out these rooms. while you wait, because they're actually quite interesting. Anyways, back to what we were working on. Construction, living quarters. Ooh, we're gonna need to reassign some people to facilities to be able to build this place. Living quarter, add upgrade slots to converting each cubicle into more space for workers. Oh, okay. So it's not just living quarters, they're upgrades. Okay. Who can we reassign to facilities to help us out with that? We can put Strong back, but that's only going to get us so far. We want to leave lashes on engineering. We can put Strong back. And yeah, darn, that's all we can do. That's not going to get us up to 100. We'll have to hire someone with strength once we can hire people again. Vaccine research, nice. Read those in the pause, if you will. Research vaccine to the flu in command mode. And medical research, vaccines, influenza. While we wait, we will clean. Clean up office level. Mid-utility room. Supply closet's all we get. Semicircular office is east. Do gym or library? Well, we did the library before, so we'll do that next. Semicircular office. Facilities head office? No. Science head private quarters? No. Security head private quarters? I don't think Aiden has private quarters yet. So we'll go ahead and do select on that. Facilities, science head, security, living quarters. Select. Facilities, science no, security no. Yeah. Private quarters again. Research complete. Speak to Cassandra, who apparently is upstairs, so we'll go do that.
Ah, there you are. The flu has been banished from our little fortress, and our gentle Lupe has been kind enough to get the vaccines out to the surrounding settlements. That's one illness you'll see much less of out there. That fact alone is a massive step for the common good. I find tangible progress refreshing. I look forward to whatever comes next.
What's our next move?
My personal recommendation is to not wait for outbreaks. Instead, get us to research other vaccines as a preventative measure. But if you have other projects in mind, tech, meds, weapons, chems, then my team is at your service.
You've done good work.
We should be all thanking you for making this possible, not the other way around. But still, your words are appreciated.
Okay, that should finish that up. And you saw Cassandra lose the disease button command. And that completes Is There a Doctor in the House? There we go. We can do more research and whatnot. This is stuff I've been talking about already, but you're free to read it. We will resume the next episode, making sure we have living quarters for other people, and then assign. We'll get that room up there cleaned out for Cassandra and assign her to it, and try and hire some more people for facilities and engineering. Until then, check out my For Science series here on YouTube. We're 25 episodes in on that one, people. Slowly working our way towards expanding to the castle. Also, check out my Twitch channel. Monday through Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern Time is more of this, Sim Settlements 2. Thursday nights at 7:30 Eastern Time, we do Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Those will allow you to see announcements on the community tab here on YouTube for video announcements and streams. But for now, enjoy Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. Bye-bye.